Welcome, lovely people. Today we are continuing to run through some daily tasks that you can complete by yourself. Actually, some of them are not daily, but you can complete them by yourself. So I am playing on Xbox, and we are going to head to, I think it's war-torn? No, time-torn. So I have played these areas before. It was years ago, and I don't remember if they somehow interact with each other. I might be mixing that up, I'm not sure. But because it's been such a long time, we're just going to keep going the way I've been going. Let's go backwards. Time-torn Area 51 is where we're going to go. And if they do somehow interact, I guess we'll find out as we go. And I could be just straight up mistaken on that. I am playing my fire hero, one of my many fire heroes. And we're going to have a look at what we can do by ourselves in here, which I honestly don't remember anything. All right, let's go. Hopefully we can get through that. Yeah, okay. Not a shield, just a fancy yellow light. Does that mean we can go through this one? No. I feel tricked. Can I go back in this one? I can. Why is it like that? All right, I see exclamation marks, which must be on the level above, so let's go up. And we're going to talk to this console. Seek and destroy. Find savage soldiers in time-torn Area 51 and the war-torn village and defeat them. I thought these two combined somehow. So we might have to go to both locations. I'm not sure. I don't know the storyline behind this one, and I don't remember any of this. Oh! Question mark first. Tell me what's going on, please.
My name is Special Agent Anderson, and as of right now, I'm the de facto Special Agent in charge of Area 51.
All right.
Here's what you need to know.
Okay.
There are massive time rips and paradox ripples popping up all over the world, with this compound as ground zero. The whole base is one big time-torn mess. Parts of Area 51 have reverted to what they were in the mid-1940s. Right now, we're stuck in this ammo dump because the command and control center is overrun. I am not happy about that.
Clearly.
Check back with either myself, Lady Blackhawk, or Warrant Officer Jones, who is under extreme supervision, by the way, to find out how your services can be utilized. How you can help.
Okay, she's having a bad day.
I specialize in cleaning up messes that others cannot. This is one of the biggest I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot.
Yeah, it sounds like you have.
In order to get this under control, I need the best assets I can find. I hope you're up to my standards.
Hey, of course I am. Actually, your standards are too low. I'm way above them. Defeat a paradox demon in time-torn Area 51. Okay. Sounds like something I might need help with.
The technology at our disposal may seem like science fiction, but you can bet the farm that it's science fact. I just need your help retrieving it so we can use it against the savage soldiers.
All right. I feel like I should be wary of that bloke, because apparently he's being watched. For some reason. Yo, Lady Blackhawk.
Say, kid, you sure look like a familiar drink of water. Have we met before?
Hi.
Well, we'll have to chew the fat about that later on. Right now we have a job to do, so let's get to it. These are Baron von Savage's troops. We fought them back in the day. They were no joke. After the Allies broke through the German defenses at the Battle of the Bulge, Savage's forces just sort of disappeared, as did he. I'll tell you this, they never had weaponry this advanced. It would have been a game changer.
I kind of like the way she talks.
I had to do something I never thought I would. I had to seek help from
Who's
a
saying
person
that?
I despise.
Oh, come now.
Hi, person I don't know.
You've been dying to work for me for ages.
I am not working for you, Brandon. With you, perhaps, which is bad enough.
Okay.
Brandon can provide invaluable insight into his past self, Baron von Savage. Baron? Really? Was Archduke taken?
Prodigaton persuading my past self to help him has clouded my recollection of what
I like his
happened during
voice.
the war. I have a vested interest in things happening exactly as they did.
Looks like somewhere in Europe, post-D-Day 1944. You need to contact the head of the Allied forces entrenched in this besieged village and see how you can help. Our goal is to stop Baron von Savage and Prodigaton from changing the history of World War II.
You shouldn't call him Baron if you're going to pick on him about being named Baron. You should be like, Mr. Or, de-escalate it slightly so that he's not quite so elevated and gets slightly irritated every time you talk to him. That's what I would do. But I really like the way Lady Blackhawk speaks. It's really quick, and kind of staccato, and it reminds me of myself, except her accent obviously is very different. And the language usage is older fashioned than what I say, so I'm thinking she must be from the past.
I know a bunch
Uniform
of
is a bit of a giveaway too.
In my heyday, and even more from right now. They're all swell and damn good fighters, but they are
they're
outgunned
swell
by the savage soldiers and need your help.
Alright, I am an excellent helper. Let's go help! Oh, wait. You guys hear the thing, right? I hear a thing. One of these days, I'm going to have to do a run-through on one of my characters that hasn't collected all of the briefings and things, and just go everywhere and collect them. I hear it. It's somewhere! I don't know where! Alright, so blow up enemy assets. I guess we'll do that first since it's the last one I collected, and hopefully we find whatever was making that noise later. Oh, and I should probably switch to damage. It's gonna take me longer if I'm not tanking, if I'm tanking.
Those fascist pigs need more punching.
Yeah! Alright, let's head over. Blow up enemy assets. Alright, so some... Oh, these! Excellent! I don't remember this! What if I did this last time I played? I don't know. Bet that one doesn't work, yeah. I love absorb heat for health purposes, but for attacking inanimate objects, it's not very helpful. It's good on people, though. Suck the life right out of them. That sounds really bad. Never mind.
Enemy spotted.
And enemy knocked you out. I would say sorry, except I'd be lying, so... I'm not about lying. I have some siblings. You probably already know. I think I've mentioned some of them before. And I have a younger brother, that little brother from AU. And I didn't used to say I'm not about that for anything. But when I started making that joke, which I don't know if it's even much of a joke, it's just mimicking something I would never actually say. But ever since I started saying it, every time I say it, his face goes like this. So now I say it for everything. Because that's what siblings do. So now I say I'm not about so many things, even if I am about them. Because it's hilarious. You are stronger than what?
We're losing ground. You will regret that.
Regret what? I'm just standing here. And I won't regret this because you guys are really annoying. Okay, next mission. Let's go to the journal. Let's go to location. What else have we got? Can you hear me now? Repair the communication radars. Sure, let's do that. If I don't know how to find them, but we're just gonna, you know, stay in the red zone and find them somehow. Ooh, look. Is that like a rip? This is where time has been torn. So am I swapping from one time zone to another time zone? So the enemies here will be different? Is that how that works?
Whether it is in the past or the future.
I can't tell. They look very similar at least.
I will tear you apart.
Oh yeah? Thinks he's gonna tear me apart. Ha! Ha ha ha! Okay. Where are these? I wish that they had directional arrows to each one instead of, Oh, that's to collect the completed mission. We don't need to do that right now. But I wish that there were arrows to where I specifically need to go instead of just a large red zone telling me to repair radar dishes. So I guess we'll go for a bit of a run. Maybe I look for white dots, green dots on the map? I'm not sure. See, this is one of the things that I don't like about this game sometimes, is that some things are unclear if my aim is to play the game without looking things up, which is what I try to do for the majority of things. Every now and then when something completely baffles me or takes me ages, I will look it up. But this is unclear to me. I'm supposed to find radar dishes, but I'm not given an exact direction to them, so I just run around the area until I find it, I guess. Oh, found one. What? Is there a dot? It's a white dot. So I'm going to look for white dots on the map and hope that that leads me to more of these. But I would have thought that it would have 5 arrows pointing out to the location I need to go to, rather than making me waste time running around trying to find things I don't actually need. What does this do? Woo! I sprung some paradox traps. Well done, me. I will pay for nothing. Oh, do I need to attack him too? I do. Defeat savage scavengers. He's a savage scavenger? Alright. There's a lot of things going on in this area. Another scavenger. I do quite like the ones where you can get multiple missions completed in an area, you know? It's more variety at once. Some places in the newer content you have to go, over this area are these, over this area are these, over this area are these, and it's a little less realistic, though it is easier to find. Enemy spotted. Now I see a white dot. Is this another one? It is! Oh, wait. Goodbye, savage. Oh, scavenger. I nearly said savager. I know how the English language works, sometimes. I have a feeling this is one of those places where there's more than one kind of mission from each person, so that if I come today, I'll get one set of missions. If I come on another day, I get different missions, but I'm not positive. You look so cool! Look at the purple dude! Hello, Paradox Reaper. We can be friends. Alright, I see another white dot on the map. Let's head there. Hello! I don't think so. You can think that if you like while you sleep because you've been knocked out. Yay! Another radar dish. Let's look for more white dots. There's another one. Now that I've finished complaining about how difficult they are to find, they're kind of easy to find, so maybe ignore me.
Oh, believe me, if I could, I would. It just so happens that you're really loud and your laugh is kind of piercing. It draws attention.
That's 3. You know what, I don't know how many people who play DC and watch my videos also watch Star Trek. But it reminds I'm reminding myself of, you know, when Kira Nerys receives that message with her own voice used that they've altered so she doesn't know it's herself to begin with? That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. As they're knocking off her friends from... Oh, I was going to say the Marquis, but it's not the Marquis. What is the Bajoran equivalent?
I'm a little appalled, actually. They are literally called the Resistance. I know, really difficult to remember.
The Rebels. I can't remember what they're called. Ah, that's frustrating, but that just reminds me of that. Not that any of you care, but I care, okay? You know what'll happen? I'll finish this video, turn off all my equipment and stuff, and then it'll come to me. Done! Next mission, which we've probably already started the way we're going. Boom goes the ordnance. Report back. No, we've done that. Age of Justice?
I never thought I would. I had to seek help from a person I despise.
So we'll do this one last.
Come now, Rip. You know you've been dying to work for me.
Because this is the one that's going to take us to war-tornvilliage. So we'll skip that for the moment. We'll head there soon.
Perhaps,
Report back.
Vandal can provide
Seek and
invaluable
destroy.
insight into his past self.
Report back.
Von Savage. Baron, really? Was Archduke taken?
Perdigaton persuading my past self to help him has clouded my recollection of what happened during the war. I have a vested interest in things happening exactly as they did.
Looks like somewhere in Europe, post D-Day 1944. You need to contact the head of the Allied forces entrenched in this besieged village and see how you can help.
You got so quiet.
To stop Baron von Savage and Perdigaton from changing the history of World War II.
This sounds like a really interesting storyline. Changing timelines and things, I love that sort of stuff. Alternate realities, so interesting.
We are stronger.
Then a paperclip, I agree. Alright, so I'm wanting to do this defeat a Paradox Demon. I'm pretty sure I can do it by myself with this character. Don't remember 100%, but I'm gonna give it a shot. But there's no red zone, so I'm gonna do a bit of a run. I remember it being, I think, on the outskirts near the dirt. So let me see if I can just find that. Near the dirt. Near an area that's mostly dirt. But it's been a while. See, that's another thing. Why don't I have an arrow for this? I would have had to just run around and guess, right? Which is exactly what I'm doing, really. It's just that I vaguely remember something. Yeah, this. I think this is him. Alright. Let me chuck a second shield because my spinning ability there is probably not going to be particularly useful. Alright.
Killing you here, now.
My shield in a second. Thank God. No! So close. Run away, run away. Shield, please, please, please. Shield, 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 shield. I should have put Nubia in so that I could get my health back a little bit there. Oh, good. We got some pop. Now I need shield. Okay. Take him down. This should be the last couple of shots. Done. So, if you want to try to do this yourself, by yourself, it's possible if your character is leveled enough or you're able to self-heal. This is the location you want to head to, is just here on the map, so... Because I had to go looking. I'm glad I found it, though. But not too hard to knock off on your own. Alright. Depending on your character CR, I guess. Actually, not even. Depending on your artifacts and your ability to self-heal or shield. Basically. Because a couple of those outputs that he has are quite hard. Strong. Alright. So I think that the last two things I have on my list... Oh, there's another one there. Well, look, check the map for that. Over here as well, guys. Another one. Alright, so what I'm going to do is remove that from my map. In my journal, I'm pretty sure we have completed everything. Oh, because I've completed it, it doesn't highlight anymore. So this is one of the ones I've got left, which is to destroy villages in either location. Then we've got this one here is return, I believe. No, that's the other one. So both of those I can, like this one I can do in either location. This one I have to go across to war-torn. So I think we'll do this because these three we've completed. Report back, report back, report back. So we'll highlight this.
Do something I never thought I would.
We'll head to rally.
Seek help from a person I despise.
Oh, come now, Rip. You know you've been dying.
And we will collect our mission
I
completion.
am not working for you, Vandal. With you, perhaps, which is bad enough. Vandal can provide invaluable...
I'm going to cut him off and just collect because he said this to me 3 times now. There we go. Next one.
With this success rate, maybe Special Agent...
I had to do something I never thought I would.
Well, now I don't get to know what he said.
You know.
Stop talking. Okay. Well, I guess we missed out on what Officer Jones was going to say.
I never thought I would.
Stop talking! It's because I highlighted the mission. Alright, so we have to travel to war-torn village, which I'm not sure if you can do from here. But if you can, I don't know how. So I'm going to go HOL.
Vandal can...
And we'll use the transporter there to go to War-Torn. I was pretty sure those two worlds were joined somehow. I just couldn't remember how. It's been maybe 2 years since I've played it. Guess I'm gonna have to let him finish talking.
Come now, Rip. You know you've been
So he'll shut up.
dying to work for me for ages.
Yeah, Rip.
I'm not working for you, Vandal. With you, perhaps, which is bad enough. Vandal can provide invaluable insight into his past self, Baron von Savage. Baron? Really? Was Archduke taken?
Oh,
Prodigaton
probably.
Persuading my past self to help him has clouded my recollection of what happened during the war. I have a vested interest in things happening exactly as they did.
Looks like somewhere in Europe.
So no altering the
post-D-Day
timeline.
1944. You need to contact the head of the Allied forces entrenched in this besieged village and see how you can help.
Okay.
Our goal is to stop Baron
Please
von
stop
Savage
talking!
from
They talk so long! If I
executing
don't
his
let him finish talking, he's gonna just talk again. Okay, let's go to war-tornvilliage. If I end up in there and he says the same thing again, I'm gonna have to change my mission highlighter. Highlight the other mission so that he shuts up. Because really, I want to hear me talk. Okay, here we are, war-tornvilliage. Let's find our exclamation mark peoples. I actually quite like this location. The feeling of it is dark, creepy. I kind of like it.
I freely came over to offer information, and the Allies treat me like a prisoner. Hopefully you'll take the intel I provide, make use of it, and finally trust me.
I have no trust issues. I only said that so that he'd think I was fine with him.
Oh, well, then I completely trust you.
I'm almost in place.
This war feels like it'll never end.
I know.
With your help, we can defeat Perdegaton and Baron von Savage's forces once and for all.
Darn right we can. You're correct there, sir. I am amazing. Ooh, 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 Thingo. I sounded like a monkey. Oh.
I know what you must be thinking. How'd this blondie with great gams end up in a war-ravaged village in the middle of WWII?
Oh, she's right. That's exactly what I was
Get your
thinking.
eyes up here, I'll sock you one. And second, it
I
wouldn't
know
be
she
easy
said
just
sock
to
you
right where I
one.
belong. I'm called
Did anyone
Lady
else hear the word
Blackhawk,
suck,
but my
though?
real name is Zinda Blake.
No, that would be just you.
A bunch of years ago,
Zinda?
I made my sole purpose to be the first female member of the legendary fighter squadron, the Blackhawks. And by golly, I did just that. I taught myself how to fly, how to fight, and how to be the fiercest broad this side of the Rhine. As luck
Nice!
would have it, I got my chance to prove myself by actually rescuing the Blackhawks from danger not once, but twice. After that, they pretty much had to let me join.
This is a very long investigation audio. I don't mind it. Hello, Lady Blackhawk.
Well, hey there, kid. Lady Blackhawk
Kid?
is the name, and sucking fascist right in the kisser is my game. Nice to meet you. Me and
Thank
my
you.
fellow
Nice to meet you
Blackhawks
too.
decided
Again.
to lend a helping hand and fist here. This little village is the last foothold the Allies have on this part of the front. If von Savage and Perdegaton take this town, there will be no stopping their forces from swarming the rest of
It's
Europe.
a waste
It's been
of
rough
my
going so
talent.
far.
She's
but the
talking,
Blackhawk
Black
never
Adam.
quits, and hopefully neither do you.
So rude, just interrupting
I
like
have
that.
forgotten how well trained my savage soldiers were.
Oh,
They are
have
putting
you?
up a
Okay.
wonderful fight, are they not?
I don't know. I'm standing in a freaking room. I haven't been out there yet, unless they're also the same soldiers as the other location.
My former
In which case, no,
stronghold is
they suck.
nearby. I can provide you information on various security weaknesses.
Okay, sure. Thanks, Baron Von Dude.
We need your help protecting this here castle or keep or whatever the heck they call it.
Ooh, is it a
Support our troops
castle?
by
I like
protecting our immediate
castles.
perimeter.
I wish they had a base castle. Can we have this as a base? Hey, people who, devs and stuff who have control of that sort of thing. You know, I'm a very important person, and I think what I say is probably, you know, something that they should listen to. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. But, I don't know, I think this would be a cool base. You know the level where you have, like, the spiral staircases going up and down different levels that I've forgotten the name of? That would make an awesome base. It would be so hard to furnish. But it would be awesome anyway. Hello, Hawkman!
We need to take down some of Perdegaton's powerful allies and send
Okay.
them back to their own
Oh,
town.
I wonder if I'm strong enough for this. I can probably get Grundy. Hello, Allied Command.
You've
Oh,
ruined my disguise. I will kill you for that.
I think I might kill you for that. Or, no, I think I might cuff you for that. I'm not a killer. I am a rescuer of the people. Okay, so, The last time that I played this, which I think was a little more recent than 2 years ago for this one. I like this one more. I think we were coming to do the bosses in here. But anyway, I ran through around and around and around collecting question marks everywhere until I got every collection item except one. I spent 3 extra hours. It might have been more. It was 3 initially, and I think I came back. Just running around continuously trying to get one more collection item so that I could finish it. I never got it. I still don't have it on that character. It's on Switch. And my best friend got it the first time we played. He has very good luck in this game. It's very annoying. Actually, no. I like when he's happy. It's great. It's good for him. Mildly irritating for me. I'm gonna get these spies real fast. Are they all just inside this section? Because I think I only need 5. And they're all trying to infiltrate the castle. I guess that does make sense. Where else would the spies go? But into the castle where the stronghold of the enemy is. Their enemy, not my enemy. These are my friends. I kind of like Lady Blackhawk. I feel like we would be friends. Alright, let's go.
You've ruined my disguise.
Oh, I'm so not sorry in the least. Hey there, allied trooper. I mean, you had a blue circle above your head with a, I think, magnifying glass, meaning that I should probably come closer and inspect whether or not you're truly who you're pretending to be. So that's how. You're welcome. Alright, let's go. Hey, Blackhawk! That doesn't seem like a good thing. Let's defend him. Oh, we get to chat with you? Okay. Nice jacket. I don't know how to salute correctly, but I'm hoping that was close enough. He didn't notice, he just left.
War is hell, and the people of this poor village have had it worse than most. Even before the war started, the
Hello again, Blackhawk. Or a different Blackhawk.
From Eastern Europe. They thought the medieval walls and that great stone keep would keep them safe, and it sure did for a while. Then Baron von Savage and his shock troopers arrived, wanting the village for their own in order to control the mountain pass that lies behind it.
Thank you, Lady Blackhawk. You are a font of information. I greatly appreciate it, since I don't really have a lot of information or context about this area except from very vague memory of playing this game without sound, which is not good memory. And is probably not very accurate, except that I did remember these 2 worlds were combined and interacted somehow. Yay! Also, I know in here there's a really good spot to get that 411 enemies. They just keep respawning over and over in a large room, so I'll show you guys that too. It's really handy to get that knocked out quick. Well, as quick as you can with 411 enemies to get. Hello, another Blackhawk. To victory! I agree. How many? 1 more Blackhawk to help. Hi, guys.
We are stronger.
Stronger than... I feel like they haven't answered that question, and I have asked multiple of them. I'm thinking paperclip or mouse. Which I agree with. They are stronger than those things. That's the room, I think. I think this is the room. Yeah. In here, you just knock them all out, leave, come back, and it's respawned full of these guys. Having some good AoEs is handy in here. But yeah, this will get me up to the 411 relatively fast, which is good because I don't want you guys to fall asleep unless that's what you want to do. If you watch my videos to sleep, that's fine. I like having videos on in the background sometimes when I'm doing things, just something to listen to. And in some cases, I do listen to things to fall asleep. It's good if you're the kind of person who doesn't have the best dreams. Listening to something else in the background kind of influences what I dream about, and that's a little helpful. Then I can dream about something ridiculous instead of something awful. So I'm pretty sure I was on 47 when I came into this room.
No, you were on 50 when you entered kind of the respawn area that we use, but you were on about 62 when you entered this specific room.
We're now on 92. So you're going to get just under 50-ish, I'm thinking. I'm not sure that it was exactly 47, actually, but around 50 each time you come in, so it's good. And look, there's stuff that's respawned outside. These guys just keep coming in, don't they? we've got some out here we can get as well, so that's good. But I'm pretty sure as I defeat them out here, if you watch the mini-map back room, I think it respawns. So you can actually get that 411 really quick if you come here. Which I recommend. Come here and do it because it's way better.
That is nothing.
Look at that, we're on 110 already. Nice! But I'll try to shut up so that future Laura doesn't tell me off for talking too much during this so that I can do it nice and fast for you. And we can speed it right up. Because if we speed up my voice, I sound like a deranged chipmunk, and I don't know that that's really the thing I'm going for.
I think we all know that whether you're going for it or not, you're going to sound like a deranged chipmunk no matter what we do.
Down you go. The sounds they make when they're getting hurt is funny. Ugh. I could just imagine someone sitting at a microphone. Ugh. Because it doesn't feel right, you know? You know how sometimes the sounds sound exactly like what's going on, and then occasionally you'll hear something and it's a little bit displaced? That's one of those sounds for me. It sounds too far away from the actual occurrence of what's happening. Alright, next mission. Journal. Location. War-torn. That is exactly where we are. Use smoke grenades to mark locations for allies to drop crates. Alright, and resupply allied Blackhawks who are pinned down. No problem. I am a master of doing that thing that you said. Oh, look! Exclamation! I mean, investigation. Ah, I'm never gonna get it right.
I had a chance to shoot the breeze with Franklin and Jet the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Jet was letting Sergeant Rock and Easy Company hitch a ride to Belgium, and we were talking about all the crazy stuff this war seems to have brought about. While in Africa, Jeb and his tank crew had heard stories of a battalion of jackbooted fascists looking for everything from the Ark of the Covenant to the Spear of Destiny.
Goodness me! Why do you aim for the wrong thing, girl?
For the subject. Rock laughed it off, but I gotta tell you, after working with the JSA mission, there ain't much I won't believe anymore.
Fair.
I will tear you apart.
I doubt it very much.
You will regret this.
Ah, no. Shan't regret a thing.
My weapon is jammed.
Let's grab this one.
Can I get a resupply?
Getting you a resupply right now, sir. I am on the ball. I'm coming. Hang on. One person. Where are the rest of these people? Let's take it over here.
I'm out of ammo here.
It's alright. Got you covered, buddy. I am a master of the bringing you the stuff. There you go.
I need supplies over here.
You're welcome. I mean, I know we're in a situation, but manners don't cost you anything. You know? Didn't I just resupply you? How quickly does this guy go through ammo? He's shooting up the place.
Back in business.
We're back in business. All right. That's a return. So let's check what else we've got in here. We've got a bounty. Ugh. I don't know if I can do those by myself. Report back. Report back. All right. So bounty is all we've got left. We're going to head back and complete that 411 first. Then I will attempt the bouncies. Bouncies? Then I will attempt the bouncies. That's what they're called now. And, yeah, let's work myself up to it. Let's check if there's an investigation around here. There is not. And I remember running through this area looking for the question marks over and over. There's one over here. And one up there, I think. But, yeah, no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Let's just get this done. And then we will try and defeat Solomon or somebody. Whoever it is in the room. Time will tear me apart, or I will tear me apart. Or you, no, never mind. I love Whirling Dervish so much.
We are stronger. You will regret.
Don't think I will, but okay. You can think that if you like and be wrong. I'm sure you're used to it by now. What was the motivation for that? Okay, you're being attacked. Your character is about to die. Ooh. Hilarious.
Yeah. Hilarious, sure.
I will do it hard.
Oh, yeah.
You will regret.
You guys need to come up with some new things to say because I've heard them all now. And they're untrue. So fast. I love it. I wish every world that had a large amount of things that you have to knock out would give you a nice area like this to get it done nice and quick. I think that's a little bit of wishful thinking. I can wish if I want to and just not have it come true again. I should stop wishing things, actually. I have so many that haven't come true.
Indeed, so do I. For example, wishing that you would shut up. Never gonna happen.
You know, it would be very handy if I put Flashpoint in here, but I can't be bothered going into my menu and changing it, so we're just not going to. 100 left! We're getting there! Woohoo!
I will tear you apart.
No, you won't. Stop telling me that! I'm getting tired of being told something and it's just a lie. I mean, if you're going to tell me something, at least let it be the truth. I am going to fall on my knees on the ground and then disappear into oblivion before I respawn again. That would be better. Can you say that, please? I love how it looks when I do that, pull them all in from that very nice semicircle, I guess.
We are stronger.
Best.
You will regret that.
I regret nothing. Hey, look! Baron Von whoever he is over on the wall. We're so close! They're not respawning fast enough! Oh, there we go. I will regret nothing! Stop telling me I'm gonna regret things! You only regret things if you make mistakes, and that's something I would never do. I mean, I'd never do it intentionally. Which means it wouldn't be a mistake, because a mistake is something done by accident. So never mind!
We are stronger.
92! We need 19 more! Five more. We're so close! One more! Yay! You're the last one, buddy. All right. If you're wondering, I'm just going to see if I can quickly find the other investigation, because there's only 4 in here, and I haven't run around this side for these missions because I wasn't given a mission that necessarily needed me to go around this side. But I think I've missed an exclamation mark. There he is. Found him! Or her, because it's Black Hawk, right?
Baron Savage plotted the townsfolk for good. And
Right.
was ruling with an iron fist until General Patton realized his tanks needed that mountain pass and sent a group of us in to kick Baron von Suckenegg out. With the aid of the Black Hawks and
Baron
the
von
JSA,
Suckenegg.
the Allies just barely managed to take the city back. But it's been a never-ending battle ever since. But these troops are tough as nails, and we'll lick old von Savage and his futuristic fascists yet.
Alrighty then. Alright, Allied Commander Pierce.
You deserve a medal for your efforts, soldier. But
Thank
we're not
you.
in this for medals, are we?
No, of course not. I want a medal.
Happy news. I hope my intel finally sets me free. Ah, it would appear to not be the case.
Oh,
Yes.
what a surprise. We need to go a couple more rounds, eh? You give me more intel, I'll go do the things, and then eventually they'll never let you out because that's not how the game works. Hello, lady.
Good gosh almighty, back already? Those savage chuckleheads didn't know what hit them.
I hit them. Alright, so I can't remember which room it is for the boss dude. Somewhere back down there. Okay, wait. Go back in. I think it's down that room there, the little square box on the left. I'm not sure, hang on. Is that it? Ooh. No. But cool. I wish we could go in. Why can't I go in? I probably can go in if I warp into here from the House of Legends. Alright, so that's clearly not the room I want. Let's have a look at this little mini-map as I run around, see if I can find the room.
We will do it.
That's another thing. See, look, I've got it. This is highlighted in my menu as the task I want to complete. But can I see an arrow? No. Why? That's the room we checked. What about if we go to the right? Down here, is there a room? No. Oh wait, that looks like a hall. Is that a hallway? No, that's outdoors. Never mind. The amount of time it's taking me to remember where it is laughable. I probably won't remember. I'll find it by accident. There it is. White dot on the left. No! Yes, this is where I came in. Oh, the other side must be villains? Red for villains, blue for heroes? Makes sense. Okay, so the question still remains. Where do I go? I'm pretty sure it's near a door that goes to the outside, and it's a little room off to the side. Like one of these. But I can't see it anywhere! And I'm pretty sure it's in this building. Which way have I not gone? This way?
Grundy smash leg!
Oh, here! Is this it? Solomon Grundy, alright. I made a mistake not putting my second shield on to come in here, but we'll give it a shot, and then when he knocks my character out, we'll come back. Alright, let's change my loadouts. Chuck on my second shield. Put my everyman in instead of my heat vision thingo, I think. Or maybe I might swap that for everyman. Give me a little bit extra healing. What's my everyman on this character? It's probably not very high. Ooh, it's not very high. Never mind. No point. It's not there yet. I'll consider manacles if I can't do it this way. Alright, let me look at the map. I'm pretty sure it does not allow you to put a marker on the map when you're knocked out. But at least I'll know where to go now. Okay, up here. Gotcha. And it was Solomon. I wondered if it was going to be Solomon. How does it always end up being Solomon Grundy? I'm just magic with my knower of the stuff. I'm really not. Alright, Solomon. Let's try again. Oh. Not there? Do I need to wait? Probably have to wait. I have mail! It's probably from all the investigations I collected. How long does it take them to respawn? I wonder if I won't get Solomon this time. An enemy has entered the stronghold. I'm guessing Gentleman Ghost. Since the last one was got... oh, no, it's not. It's Eclipso. Okay. They don't go in order. Or at least not in the order that's on my screen currently. Let's give it a try, shall we? Everyone cross your fingers. I can't remember what abilities Eclipso has. So I can't remember if there's something I need to be careful of or avoid in particular. Oh, maybe that. All right, purple beam thing. Avoid the purple beam thing. Down. Yeah, can't get myself out of the corner. I should stay near the doorway. We are going to attempt to battle tank this. I want to keep this in. Because if I'm not doing damage output, at least I know my Grim well. I don't feel like this is worth putting in since genetic adaptation isn't active yet. So we'll put this in. And we'll keep manacles. We'll be set to tank. I think my stat points are pretty evenly spread amongst health and damage and power. I mean, might and power. I always call might damage for some reason. Don't pay attention to me. Actually, that would be... I mean, if you're watching the video not paying attention to me, will be really hard because I talk a lot. I'm not very quiet either, so maybe don't try that. Yeah, it's pretty evenly spread over here. So hopefully that helps me out a little bit more. Bring me a boss. Will it now be Ultra-Humanite? I don't know.
Fools. Soon we will take them out from the inside.
That sounds disgusting. Please don't do that. An enemy has entered the stronghold. Whose bet is on Ultra-Humanite? Or Gentleman Ghost. Humanite. Oh, that was not a bad guess. Alright. I also don't remember his abilities. So, everyone, cross your fingers. Let's hope for the best, shall we? Try again. Let's not get myself stuck in the corner again. Me either. This one's a little easier so far. Does he not have his ability yet? Oh, I'm doing less damage output. He probably has to be hit a particular amount before he does whatever big abilities he has. May not have got there yet. He reminds me of Grundy. We have an uplink. Get nice and close so he doesn't move out of it.
Call in backup.
I don't know. I don't think we need backup. I think we're doing okay. Not trapping me in a corner this time, sir. I say this time, but it wasn't you, so never mind. I think I'm gonna actually get this one. Take him down, Crypto. Talking, this guy.
I am superior in body and mind.
I mean, if you were superior in body, I wouldn't be able to evade you quite so easily, would I? Mind you, I will say that's mostly because of shields. And now I'm getting punched like every second. After I said it. I'm so smart.
Surely. You
jest. All that my body and mind are superior to everybody, blah, blah, blah. That's got to be a joke, right? It would be kind of cool to be able to, like, climb on things using your feet as, like, grip like your hand. You can obviously currently use your feet, but being able to grip with them would be interesting. Reminds me of that, is it Aeon Flux? That movie where her, like, partner or friend had hands for feet? I think if I was going to do anything that was body modification, which I am not going to do.
Unless tattoos count, in which case, too late.
But if I was, I think I'd pick something really lame that actually doesn't physically benefit me in any way. Like pointed ears or vampire teeth. No benefit, just looks cool. I did it. Alright, so do we go and speak with someone, or is that it? Completion of task. Alright, so journal, war-torn, bounty. Oh, it wants us to do all 4. Look, I'm not going to bore you with continuously doing that, but I will say, if you're going to do that, don't get yourself trapped in a corner. Try to maintain yourself over this section if you can without getting knocked out of the room, so don't go too far this way. Try and stay here, and only shift to this side if your enemy has gone, like, quite far in here, just to drag him back in and then get yourself back into an area where you have a little bit more control of your character. That means I have completed, with the exception of completing every single boss in that room, because let's not get really bored, but that means I have been able to complete every single task from war-torn and from time-torn by myself. So it will depend. You may not be able to get to the paradox, and you may not be able to get these enemies like Grundy and Ghost and Ultra-Humanite by yourself if your character level isn't very high. But the rest of what I have done, you can absolutely do by yourself easily. It'll be fine. I will say, if you're going to try and do the Gentleman, Ghost, Solomon, Grundy, Ultra-Humanite, you might want to have a couple of extra stat points in your health during that battle. Because I think that's what kind of helped me out a little bit there, is that the Ultra-Humanite attacks didn't hit quite so hard because my health was a little bit higher. So, yeah, that was pretty good. Well, let's get out of here. And we got all 4 of the investigations in war-tornvilliage. We just didn't collect any in time-torn, but I'm going to do videos later where we run through every world, collect all of our exclamation marks. So at some point, we will get all of that written down. I was going to say, it's not written down in a video, is it? Recorded? Ooh, something's wrong with the piano player. Oh, they're invisible, that's what's wrong. They couldn't see their own fingers, didn't know where to press. It doesn't make sense. If you're a real pianist, you don't actually look at your hands, so never mind. Well, typically. I'm sure there are some who do. But typically, you don't. You get a feel for it, and then you read the music. Or you close your eyes, like I do. It's not weird. It's normal. Okay? I haven't really done much more in this base. Alright. Let's see what we got. We've got 3 normal size crates and a large one. And the rest is from Cursed there, so we don't need to pay attention to that, but here we go. A sandbag. Fantastic. It's interesting how some of the older stuff that you get as a reward is kind of lame. Another one. Why is it a box? Oh, we actually get some armor. I'll get parliamentary. The waist piece. A ring and a necklace. Neither one of those will give me a style. And parliamentary again. I'm pretty sure... What is that? Oh, wait. Do I have to... Oh, I have to choose. I have to choose between furniture and a cola? Furniture. Furniture you can sell for way more than a cola. Why would anyone make it the choice for the cola extreme? I don't know. But I picked the waist and the headpiece because potentially I could get the style, but pretty sure when I first got to level 30, I got an entire box of parliamentary style, so kind of pointless. There we go. We got some jewelry that we won't use, but it's purple, so that's nice. I think that this game making purple one of the higher armor levels, I realize it's not the highest, but one of the higher armor levels, just validates the fact that purple is awesome, you know? Alright, and let's check the mail. Oh. Okay, getting a lot of photos taken of me. I don't feel that's really necessary. I'm recording this all, so you're fine. Baron von Savage portrait. I don't feel like I want to collect it on this character, but fine. And we'll open our last crate. Plans, cot, and cola. And we have to pick one. Plans, thank you. Get that, and then we'll get another armor box. Tactical... It's exactly the same! 2 useless pieces of jewelry. I feel that there should be 10 slots for rings. You know? I think it's interesting they make it a ring and not a bangle. Because a single bangle on each wrist would make sense. But I guess that you wouldn't be able to see it, and it would be kind of silly because you put it underneath an armor piece or a glove. But I mean, the ring could go under a glove. Could also go over a glove. I think that used to be a thing, right? Rings over the top of glove. Never mind! I'm going to stop talking about things I don't actually know the answer to.
Uh-huh.
Well, that is everything we got from both War-Torn-Village and Time-Torn something or other that I can't remember the name of. I'll go look it up. Hang on. Hello, Harbinger. Oh, so War-Torn-Village and Time-Torn Area 51. Both of those have been completed with the exception of me doing multiple bosses because let's not make you fall asleep. And yeah, they're relatively simple. If you want to get that 411, please do use that like little... I say it's a room, but it's not really because it is technically an outdoor area. So use that little section of alleyway, I suppose, because you'll get it done much faster. And if you chuck an AoE in and drag everything to you, put in a pull, put in an AoE and just pull them and knock them out. It'll be great. Bedtime for Shattered Shadows. She's had a very busy day of knocking out bad dudes. Bye, guys.